The People's Democratic Party family in Delta State has moved into the All Progressives Congress after a stakeholders meeting in the Government House, Asaba, the Delta State capital. The Delta State Commissioner for Works, Rural Roads and Public Information, Charles Aniago, reviewed this while briefing journalists immediately after the PDP stakeholders meeting. Aniago, flanked by Senator James Manager, Pioneer PDP Chairman for Delta State, Olisa Ivajika, and Chief Press Secretary to the Delta State Governor, Festus Ahon, emphasized that it has become expedient for the Delta PDP family to move into the APC for the best interests of the state.
For quite some time now, the media, particularly the social media, has been awash as to what political decisions we are going to be taking in Delta. And while that was on, our governor and the leaders of the party have been very, very busy carrying out necessary consultation. And it's also part of that consultation that we have also caused a meeting to hold here in the Government House in Asaba for the leaders of the PDP to be able to advise as to what necessary steps that needed to be taken. We needed to take a decision that will further help to cement the development in our state, to build the bond of love that have existed in our state, to further advance the cause of security and welfare of our people, and to a very large extent, ensure that development in Delta, because every politics is local, is not truncated. And in taking that decision, we came to the inevitable conclusion that moving out of the PDP is very, very necessary for us to be able to collaborate with our kith and kin and build that state that every Delta will be proud of. We believe that what is happening and the state of the PDP is akin to that palm wine whose tastes have changed, and there was a need for us to change the drinking pattern. And that is why this decision has been taken unanimously by leaders and stakeholders of the party, and by the grace of God, on Monday next week, we will be able to make a very big statement as to the fact that we are moving into the APC.
We have come to the inevitable conclusion to do something else. And that is what we have come to brief you. And you are seeing a very mammoth crowd around you. And it's not a solo decision, it's collective. For so many reasons. As disadvantaged as PDP is, with only 11, 12 governors, how do you go into a national election and you think you can win with an incumbent president at the top? If you look well, the current PDP state chairman is here. He was in the meeting. The governor of the state was in the meeting. The deputy governor was in the meeting. The Right Honorable Speaker of the House of Assembly was in the meeting. The immediate past governor of Delta State, who ran as vice presidential candidate of the party, was in the meeting. National Assembly members, both serving and non-serving, who are still members of the party, were in the meeting. House of Assembly members were all in the meeting. In fact, my brother, all the local government party chairmen, council chairmen, everybody who is who in Delta State PDP was in the meeting. We debated this thing together.